Hey everybody, how are you? And as you can see, this is my let me introduce myself on my cheesy piece of paper video. This is my very first video for this particular subject here on YouTube, and I would love to introduce myself. My name is Amy. I currently go by Mrs. Amy in my classroom. I am a paraprofessional in special education. I have been a paraprofessional for 7 years. But in 2 months and 1 week, I will be graduating and I will be on my journey to be a special education teacher. So, what is this all about? Well, let me tell you something. As it's getting closer and closer for me to start my own classroom, I don't know in what grade level. I'm hoping in the younger elementary grade levels. But anyways, I have decided, I'm going to journey around YouTube world and see if I can feed or glean some information off of some other special educators. Guess what? Wah, wah, wah. There is not a lot of stuff out there. There's a few, but not enough for me. I can only watch the same person do the same thing so many times. Now, granted, I have 7 years of experience being a paraprofessional. I've gone through quite a few teachers and I've seen their experiences, but it's good to see new teachers start out and kind of relate to what they're going through. So, like I said, I'm not a teacher yet, but this is the beginning journey. And I just thought there's probably a lot of people out there in their first year or on the beginning of their journey to becoming a teacher that are just as excited about me and just might want to watch other people do it. So, guess what? Here I am, a paraprofessional, almost a teacher, coming to show you what I do. So in my videos, you're going to see lots of different spaces. So right now, where we're at is what my family loves to call the she shed. We bought this originally to be a bungalow for my youngest son, so he could gradually move into adult years. He's now serving in the U.S. Army. So we've kind of made this space into where I do my homework, so kind of an office, as well as it's going to eventually be a guest space. So I'm going to show you where all my junk that I've been storing is, and it's going to look like a wreck. I'm just going to tell you, this is also the room that we, when I say we, it's my husband and I come out and we do a puppet thing for our church for children's ministry. So back there you can see a dog and an orange fluffy thing. Those are our puppets. So yeah, this is a clean space, but right now it looks nice and clean here, but I'm going to show you all the stuff I'm storing. And there's stuff in my house and there's stuff up in the loft. And yeah, I'm just storing it. So that's my first tip for you. If you have teachers that you work with, if you are currently a paraprofessional and they're giving stuff away, go ahead and take it. You can always share it with others later, but you might need it in your classroom. So again, messy area. You see all that? That is organized chaos. Actually, it's not even organized. At least it's stored in shelves. But yeah, that's all classroom stuff. Oh, don't mind my drink. You'll see that probably red straw in that drink a lot. So that's my organized stuff. Now this shelf right here is what started it all. That's my bookshelf. So I not only have this YouTube, and this is not a plug for our other YouTube channels, but I do have another YouTube channel called Blessed Be Told where I read. That started during COVID because I just felt bad for children who were not getting read to. I know that there's some great parents out there, but I just feel like reading's important. So I started that channel for that purpose. We also have another channel called The Breezy Broadcasters. That's our family's channel. So if you ever just want to go watch some silly people, you can do that too. But anyways, the focus here is special education. So I just wanted to introduce myself. Like I said, this is just an introduction. What should you expect to see? Well, I'm still 2 months away from graduating. However, I have access to my classroom. You will never see students on this, ever, ever. Now, if I feel like I need to explain something, or want you to see something, I might use one of my daughters. They're the only ones that live here. My two sons are moved out, they're adults, but I might use my daughters to show you what a student might do, but you will never see any of my students. But I might show you different spaces. So you might be in my current classroom just so I can show you, so you can get ideas that way. When I do get a classroom, I am definitely taking you along with me. And there might even be times where I just like, oh, I just have to share this right now with anybody who's watching or listens to me. If there's anybody out there in YouTube world, and you might see me somewhere random on my phone, or maybe I'll take you shopping and show you some great ideas. I don't know. All I know is that this is focused on special education educators. And for this particular beginning of the journey here in February 2021, it is starting out as me as a paraprofessional moving into that teacher position. I will be probably sharing books with you that I think are awesome. I will also show you how to make task boxes, show you different visuals. I am by no means an expert, and that's not why I'm doing this. I am simply doing this because I think there needs to be more of us out there that we can glean off of each other and learn from each other, get excited with one another, and just share what we love. Now, let me tell you, I'd be perfectly happy being a paraprofessional for the rest of my life, but I'm just going to be honest. I needed more money. So, how do you make more money and still do something that you love? You just go a little further and become a teacher. And that's why I'm on this journey and I wanted to push myself a little more. So I did say that I was going to share one book share books with you. I do want to share this since I said that. Had I not said that, I probably wouldn't have. This is a book I am currently reading and I recommend it to you. I'm not very far into it, but somebody let me borrow it and it's called 10 Things Every Child with Autism Wishes You Knew. And it's from Ellen Notbaum. I don't know if that's exactly how you say it, but I'm currently reading this book and it has been very useful. It's down to earth and I just love it. So I just wanted to share that with you. But again, like I said, this is my space that you'll see me probably most often in for now. And I'll be working, or excuse me, my husband, who's a graphic designer, um, by degree. He doesn't do it for a living, but he's going to probably make me a logo and everything. But for now, this is just an introduction. My name is Amy, and I just want to start videos like this to open opportunities where we can share with one another. You can learn from me. You can disagree with me. Hey, that's up to you. You're entitled to have your own opinion. Or maybe, you know what, you're just a special educator and you're bored and you just want somebody to watch that might be on the same journey as you are or already have a journey that you've already been on. So I'll also share good products and stuff like that come along. But yeah, this is my space. This is where you'll see me a lot. I'm hoping to make a task box with you soon. Granted, it'll be for my future classroom. And I look forward to getting to know every one of you and spending time with you, and I'm just excited. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch this today, and I look forward to the next time I get to share with you. Like, share, comment, whatever. Tell me I'm boring. By the way, let me rephrase. I told you I had all those other YouTube channels. I am not a YouTube professional. There are not very many video viewers, but I do enjoy doing them. But I'm not all skilled. You won't see pop-ups here and green screens or anything like that, at least not at this time. So anyways, here's your low income beginning as a special educator for you to journey along with. So thanks again for watching and I look forward to seeing you next time.